Okay, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a decorative bow. Christmas is coming up and they can be put on top of gifts or can be hung on your door or put on a wreath. So like any other DIY project, you need to gather your materials. You need wire, ribbon, the wire is on the outside so where it bends easy, scissors, and a little piece of bendy wire. First, you're going to cut off as much ribbon as you need. The size of the loops is going to be the size of your little puffy loops on the top of your bow. Wrap it around 5 to 7 times depending on how big you want your bow to be. And once you have your loops, cut off the excess ribbon. Once you have this, you're going to flatten out your loops and cut off each 4 of the corners. Be careful not to cut all the way through or you'll cut the ribbon completely apart. Cut off just enough of the corners. You're going to pull the loops apart and flatten them out where you cut off your corners. Once you have that lined up, take your wire and wrap it around the center. Twist it off just enough to where you'll secure your loops together. And cut off the excess ribbon, or excess wire, I'm sorry. Next, you just pull the loops from the center. You can pull them out and twist them to secure them in whichever place you want. Once you've got them all pulled apart the way that you want them, you can take your excess ribbon and attach it to the back, just like this, and wrap your wire back around your bow. This is just an extra step, you don't have to do that, to create tails on your ribbon. If not, you can pull apart your bow and hot glue it to your wreath or attach it to the top of your present. So the steps were to loop your bow, loop your ribbon around as many times as you want your bow to look, cut off all 4 excess corners, wrap the wire around to secure them, and pull your loops apart and twist them until you get the size of your bow.